What is up? I am in my kid's closet and I just wanted to do an update video on what's going on with the cargo van. Now, if you've been watching me for a little bit, I'm all about perception is stronger than reality and positive energy. And, okay, so it is the transmission. Getting a new tranny. Now, you can look at this as two ways. Damn, that's $2,900. Or, hey, I got a brand new transmission. Even though, trust me, I did not want to. No. Nope. Now, I've had my van about a year now with my business. And the first thing I had at about 40,000 miles I put on it was a valve stem just for a tire. No big deal. That went flat in Iowa in the freezing cold. And I luckily fixed that on my own with the sealant, spray. I've showed that in my van tour video or other videos. If you ever want that van tour where I go through everything I bring on when I was over the road or in general, it appeals a lot of it to the local stuff too. Just let me know. I'll send you the link. But anywho, so that's the first thing that happened at about 40,000 miles I put on it. When I bought the van, it was 200,000 miles. And now it's at about 270,000. So, anywho, and it's a 2013 Ford E350 extended. But anywho, so then at about 60 or 50,000 I put on it, that's when I had the battery and the alternator go out. So got that fixed. I'm like, okay, cool. Good. Oh wait, no, wheel bearing was before that. But the wheel bearings like welded together. It was some weird situation. So that was 1,200. So with the wheel bearings, and with towing weight, that can happen over time. With the wheel bearings, the alternator and the battery and the valve stem, probably at that point I had put in my $13,000 van that I bought outright, I had put, I'd say 1,600 into it. So then I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, it is what it is. That's part of doing, the freedom that I got from this, and I made good money, so in the end, it's all good, But that's why I'm big on people keeping that reserve for issues. But then I know with people with payments, then you can just get it fixed or something. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure I've heard. But anywho, but buying it outright, you don't have that overhead and you make more per week, So it's a give and take, whatever you want to do. But anyway, so now when this happened, I'm like, oh, come on. And I thought it was the tranny by the things I looked up, but I thought, oh, maybe it's just a transmission fluid leak because I was looking things up. Maybe it was this thing, maybe it was the gear thing, whatever. I do my own oil changes and brakes. That's about the furthest knowledge of cars for me goes, or, easy stuff like brake light, you know what I mean, all those types of things. But anywho, then at first they found a more expensive one, but then they found this tranny in Atlanta, Georgia area. I'm really cool with the owner. Really cool. Shout out Jamie here in Minnesota. He's amazing. But anyways, what I'm gonna say is they give me a good deal. They're good. They're good to me. I've been through them the whole time with my cargo van. I go through this Jesse guy who's been doing my personal vehicles forever, but he's got an older lift. He owns his own business too. When I started my business, he said you will never want to go back, to working for someone. And that's the thing is like, these are the times, but it's all about perception. So to me, I got a brand new alternator, brand new battery, now a transmission, a rebuilt one, but it's a 3-year warranty, all that stuff. So it is what it is, but I'm excited because get the new transmission in. Let's have this van in tip-top shape. That's why I have the reserve money. $2,900 is a little bit of cash, though, I'm just paying it outright. He said he's so cool. That's why I said he's good to me. He said, oh, you could pay for just the part and, monthly just pay me what you want, what you can at the end of each month, depending on, because he understands, too, he's a business owner, how it fluctuates. He also does real estate, too. So he's a serial entrepreneur, too, because I have some other things going, but this is my main source of income. Main source. You know what I'm saying? So this is not, something to mess around with, but I'm just so excited. I'm hiding in my kids' closet right now. All the kids are out there. Been super cleaning all day too. So when I have the time off, I go crazy at the house, cleaning and stuff, and obviously touching base with everyone that I help online. But So that's perception too. I'm like, okay, well, with this time off, I'm going to utilize it. You know what I mean? I was debating on even going to do some woodworking for a place while it was sitting, because the last times it sat for a week or so, I just, did the same thing, sort of chilled with the fam. But this time I'm being a little bit more productive. And I was like literally going to go work just to do it. And I'm real close with the people there that I used to do woodworking with. So it'd be fun. But at the same time, it's good to just take this time with the family. We're super clean in the house, stuff like that. But so that's the update. But it's definitely obviously not what I wanted. Everything was vibing so good too with the new stuff, that the new board that I've been on with local and stuff, and it's been amazing. So I was just like, really, this is what's gonna have to happen right now. But it's all good. That's part of owning your own business, is not, and being an owner operator. It's not, hey, what am I gonna do? But I have my CDL too as backup, but I'm not. I'm the type of person, I go in, I'm not thinking backup ever, but that's what happened with the cargo van, and that's what it is. And I'm just excited to get her back, and because I've grown attached to her, especially being over the road in it for like 7-8 months, whatever it was, because you become like so comfortable in it. And that's why, like, I love how I get to leave my house in my van 10 minutes down the road. I usually get a run, 15 minutes, except a run, and then it's hustle time. But so that's it. So whatever it is, what it is. I mean, this van's going to be brand new when I'm done with it. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. I appreciate all the love and support. When people ask me if they can send me money, you can use that little heart on the YouTube, or you can buy merch. We got merch, and use that app, Get Upside, that gas app. It's links in the description. But the only reason I don't do the whole like Cash App stuff, and that's really nice of people because I'm one of the YouTubers that does it for free. But I just don't. I don't know. I don't do that stuff. But like, share, subscribe, like I said, and everyone have a blessed day. And oh yeah, keep hustling.
I work hard, I get paid, blue collar all day. I don't get tired, like Kevin Gates, sun up to sundown. I will always be this way, redneck thuggin'. I was country made, blue collars in my veins, blue collar to my grave.